How's everybody doing tonight? Just a few in so far. We're going to try to make some throwing tops, like with the rope, instead of just spinning with your fingers. Let's see how that works out. Hey, Jay. Hey Matthew, Johnny Foster, thanks for stopping in. Call it making today. So, what we're gonna make, and I should have brought one in with me. Hold on. So we're gonna try again to make these tops that you spin with string. This one worked, this one did not. So I think I've done some research and I think I know how to do it. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it a couple of times. See what we can get. Well, it's going to have to stay in there. At least it goes almost straight through. Alright, what do we got? Hunter Carswell, thanks for stopping in again. Tippy top. You got a tippy top to work? Okay. Sometimes even a blind squirrel finds a nut, I guess. I got one to work, but that's it. Marketing stunt idea. What if you mailed your tops to random addresses across the country with a letter leading them to your page? Yeah. That might work. That might work. But I will say this. So YouTube is making it very easy to grow a page. I've said that before. So right now with these vertical live streams, on any given evening, I am reaching 20 to 30,000 people, which is wild. It just blows me away, and I get like 50 or 60 subscribers. So I don't know. I think it's working pretty well, and I really appreciate how YouTube is helping the small YouTube channels. So, all right. So here's what I'm gonna try to do. I've got a rivet that I'm gonna put in the tip to spin on. I saw somebody do that, so we're gonna try that. And they didn't carve out any of the top, like the ones that I made. Somewhere I saw that they put this cavity in it to make it bottom heavy, but I don't think you have to do that. So we're gonna try it a couple different ways. We're gonna see what works. If they start to work, then we'll start coloring them, but I'm not gonna use a bunch of time to color if they're not gonna work. So I'm gonna drill part of the way in. Put my yeah, look at that. That looks almost professional. Okay. Now in the video, all the guy did was just cut it off. Like he left it just like that. But I'm gonna put, I think I need a groove up here for the string. So I'm gonna make it just like that. Let's get a different angle here. And see if this will work. Those knots are throwing me off. Hey, Jose is here. Yeah, tell me, feel free to... Boy, what do we got? Are the crazies coming in, Matthew? It's Monday. It's always a little sketchy on Monday. I don't know why. Thank you. I appreciate you moderating. Because this is going to be kind of labor intensive, so I can't watch the chat as much. But I will be looking over. So, if you have any suggestions, I am absolutely open to suggestions. Not open to suggestion. Open to suggestions of how to improve. Alright, I think this one's ready for now. Let's put a little bit of color on it because that's what we do. So I was doing some experimenting with my audio rig, and it is so noisy. So I apologize. That you guys had to endure through that. My son got me that rig for Christmas, and we're gonna have to go back and figure out what is going on with that. Oh, I did the sections wrong. Oh well. Alright, that's all we're gonna do. Get this cut off. Actually, I'll just do that one slow. Alright, first attempt. We're going to try it. So your audio is updated on your PC. So it's not recording into the PC. It's going, this is an interface that plugs into my phone. And since I have the Samsung 23, I only have the USB-C portion. So I had to go through an adapter to change the USB-C to audio. And I don't know if it's somewhere in the adapter, but it's just not. It's just adding a bunch of noise. Which is weird because on the module there's a headphone jack, and the headphone jack is quiet. It sounds great. So I was thinking about running the audio from the headphone jack, but I don't know. Alright. I've got a piece of string here. So what they do is you wrap it, and I might not have made my groove big enough. You wrap it around here, away from you. Let me zoom out a little bit. And then you turn it around and wrap it here, away. No, this may not work. It might be too concave. Dang it. Well, if I can't wrap it, it's not going to work. All right, let's try another one. The nail. Oh, gee. All right, we already had a fail because I can't wrap the string around it. So I need to remember to add a place for the string. Okay. Mustn't allow the string. Right, right. I know it needs to. I know it needs to like climb up, and then you hold it upright, and when you throw it, it spins, and then the back flips it. I think. So, all right, let's try this again. We gotta go much faster than that. Mustn't allow the string to do nice and tight above each line. Correct. Yep, we got it. That bump. Yes. Yeah, I think that's what I forgot on the first top. Okay. Got our hole. We used to lose the bottom all the time, drill holes in them to make them whistle. Oh, that's cool. It's cylindrical. Got it. Cylindrical. Cylindrical towards the top. What do you mean? Oh, this part straight? Okay. got? Robert Hughes. No at the edge of the contour. We used to use the pin at the bottom, drill holes in. No at the edge of the contour. And at the very top, add another bump. Yep. God demonstrates his own love for us, that while we were sinners, Christ died for us. Amen. Amen. Dave Morrill, thanks for stopping in. All right. So, this is looking really nice. Do you think I need those grooves in it, or is that just for show? I'm gonna thin this up a little bit. I think it's too steep. Exotic color 995. Not sure what you're talking about. We're making toys here. The family channel, so be careful. The moderators have tricky fingers. Sticky fingers, tricky fingers, quick fingers. Don't want to see anyone in timeout. Itchy fingers, that's what it is. They have itchy fingers. What's the smallest thing you made on the lathe? I made some really small tops. I love making tiny things, but usually it goes pretty fast. So, but I did make a bunch of small tops, tiny tops. I did see a guy had one of these that he bought, and it was split about right here and hollowed out, and the string, it was actually made out of plastic, but the string was inside it. I thought that was really cool. Start at the bottom, not at the top? Are you sure? I don't know about that, Jose. We'll try it. We'll try it, but I don't know. Yeah, spinning top. Hey, B. Thanks for coming in. Spinning top. I have a set of decreasing in size till it's like, I don't know, it's like a 32nd of an inch or something, but you can't really get it to spin, so it doesn't really count. All right, what do you think? Think it'll work? Jose, you're saying start at the channel, time input and timeout. Does that mess the algorithm? No, I don't care about that, Matthew. If they're being disruptive. If they're being disruptive, they're going in timeout. Start at the bottom. All right, Jose, and you're saying this is the bottom, correct? This is the top? I'm going to wrap it. So that's why, so when I did it up here, you could start here and spin it and wrap the, but you're saying start down here, and I'm pretty sure I go away. So lock that knot, there's a knot in there. The string tied itself in a knot around one of my tools. All right, there we go. It's still sliding down. Okay. All right, and then what? You had it right. Run the string along its side towards the tip. Oh, okay. All right, keep telling me because there's a lag. So I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna wrap it, string along the side towards the tip, and then while holding that vertical string, going down, wrap it, just like that. Okay. And I hold it like this. Well, that's all the string I got for now. Okay. All right, let's try it again. Bear with me. This may not be the right string either. Oh, it's sliding down. It just keeps sliding down. It keeps sliding down. It won't wrap up right. Let me get a different type of string. Way to a little bit halfway. Hello, Donna. Thanks for stopping in. With the tip facing down, you throw it and you yank back. Okay, I'm gonna try it, but the way that I saw was like completely opposite of that. All right, that's all the string I got, so we're gonna try it. And you're saying throw it with the tip down. Ugh. I don't know, Jose. That ain't spinning. Let me try my way once. Where's my other string? Where did I put my string? Just had it. This was, and we've done this before on this channel, trying to make these tops, where it just suddenly takes a turn and slows way down because I don't know how to do this. All right. Well, that didn't work. Oh. All right, there's my string. So the way I saw it, they take the top and you go always away, turn it around, wrap that one away. You hold it up. All right, I think it's still too steep that the string isn't. Let me try it. This one I could always get to work. Let me try that one. Just for giggles. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. The string slipped out of my hand. Hey, Lee. So Donna, we've been here before. I keep trying to make these tops. I actually did get it to spin, and that's what I should try to find. So I was using mine, which seemed to work pretty good. But all right, I tied a loop in it. Let's try this. Oh, I think this string is not. This is like cotton string, and it doesn't seem to be working right. Hold on. Alright, I can't find my original string. We'll have to make this work. Alright, so Jose, you're saying to wrap it from the tip. Let's try. I wonder if I could put this one back in. So for some reason, and maybe I made it too slippery, but the string is like, it just starts sliding down as I wrap it. I'm gonna see if I can fit this one back in. See if my chuck's big enough. Might. Oh, come on. Oh, so close. All right, let's make another one. Well, you'll see a lot of wood turning tonight, that's for sure. May not see much tops. Second rib. I was thinking about that, Richard. Like I did see one guy made it and he put kind of ribs in it as it went up, and I was like, oh, that's cool. That's a neat design, but I think now it wasn't a design feature. It was probably a reason for it. But that guy only showed the top spinning, didn't show him throwing it. So, all right. All right, I'm going to, and Matthew, I'm going to look up some stuff, and I can see where having a Discord server would help, because people could send pictures and things of what worked. That would be cool. I'm warming up to the idea. I've just gotta get there. All right, let's see. Images. These are none of them. Throwing top. String. Jose, what would this be called? Oh, there we go. Spinning top with string. Okay. Yeah, these look. Oh, they might be a little bit bigger. Okay. And they probably need a thicker string. I think I went too small at the base. Okay. All right. I got an idea. Keep it upright during the pitch motion, kind of put it up top of the station and being uncarried for. Okay. All right, we're gonna try that, Jose. All right, we got enough grooves in this one to be on Saturday Night Fever. No, I'm not old enough to know that. I'm sure there are many ways to wrap it, and it's probably how you first got into it. I also think that this line is straighter. If you look at it straight on, where I was trying to put a cove, and I think that cove was making the string like travel down. All the ones that I've seen online have very straight wrap line there. I'm gonna go with that as my excuse. It can't possibly be my craftsmanship. And I'm gonna sand with 150 grit, make it rough, not so smooth. All right, I think this is it. If this doesn't work, we'll try again. All right, I'm gonna cut another piece of string. How long should the string be about, do you know? Like as wide as my arms are? Longer than that? We'll go longer for now, but that seems pretty long. Yeah, the rivet point, Richard, I just saw tonight as I was preparing for the live stream. I like it because I tried to use a screw and sand it last time, and it ended up real rough, and I was afraid it was going to scratch the floor or pull up some of the carpet, something like that. 6 feet? Okay. I think that's about my wingspan. Probably not quite 6 feet, but okay. Got my string. All right, Jose, you're saying put the string up here, go down here, and just start wrapping, right? I'm going to put this on my finger before I forget. Ooh, that's working pretty good. I'm able to get it really tight. Okay, and then you're saying to throw it this way, point down. Riveting content. All right, Todd, I got you. Point down and snap my hand back. All right, let's try it. So when I pull my hand back, it goes behind me. We'll try it. I'm going to try it the other way once. We're going to try it all the ways. Am I on the screen here? Here we go. Man, that was so close. So the one way that Todd's saying, Nick Mayfam, not sure. I'm sure I'm messing that up. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for watching, and thanks for commenting. We are trying to make this work. So this way, when I wrap it up on the top first, they're like, don't pull it back, just throw it. So I'm going to try that. Oh, that was so close. I'm not throwing it hard enough because not all the string's coming out. So a couple more times, and then I'm going to go back to Jose's style. I may need to come visit, Todd, and have your wife show me how. And use your bandsaw. Oh. That was close. That was close. Yeah, so every time I pull it back out of instinct, it brings it back too far. All right, this one's gonna work. I'm gonna step back a little bit. So close. So close, I can feel it. You're snowed in. Oh gee. We got a little bit, but not too much. That's one of the ones I just subscribed the ribbon. Okay. Dang it. All right, I'm gonna try the red one because I know I've gotten the red one to work. And this string is a little sus. That rim doesn't work with this string. It just slides too easy. I'm gonna put a hole in the wall. All right. Let me see if I can find the video. Because I know I've done this before. I know it. This guy is wrapping. Oh, okay. So this video, the guy's wrapping it. Oh, he did wrap it around the top. What?
Right? And this string is a little longer. And I'm going to be honest with you, spinning this trompo is very, very different than spinning the plastic. So, yeah. I'm going to make it spin. I'm going to try to make it spin right here.
Oh, gee.
Do it again, right? Right there. Look. You see it? You hear it? Powerful. We're going to wrap it around the top, of course. And we're going to do the same thing, right? And this string is a little longer. And I'm going to be honest with you, spinning this trompo is very, very different than spinning the plastic. So, yeah. Gonna make it spin. I'm gonna try to make it spin.
All right, and he's holding it
That was a close one, but let's do it again, right?
like this. And he throws it, oh, like this. And he throws it sideways.
See it? See it?
Hey, it spun. Did you see it?
And we're going to.
Trompo. That must be what.
And this string is a little longer. And I'm gonna be honest with you, spinning this trompo is very, very different.
It spun. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna try to do exact. So what I was wrapping the top the wrong way. There was a video I watched where the guy said always go around that way, and then you go this way, and it like unwraps. So I thought, well, maybe I should go the other way. So I'm going hold this here, go down and around, and then turn it, and then go back, and that actually makes more sense.
And I'm gonna be honest with you,
Okay, here we go. Temp number 2. Oh. Pulled it too hard and it came back and hit my foot. Okay. We're gonna go down and around. Turn it this way.
We're going to wrap it around the top, of course, and we're going to do the same thing, right? And this string is a little longer, and I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay.
This tronco is very, very different than the plastic. So, yeah. Gonna make it spin. I'm going to try to make it spin right here.
You guys saw it, right? You saw it spin.
That was a close one, but let's do it again, right? Right there. Look, you see it? You hear it?
Cuba, we call it trompo.
We're going to wrap it around the top, of course.
Okay.
And we're going to.
And he's spinning away from himself.
Right?
Yeah, so that's this way.
The string is a little longer. And I'm going to be honest with you, spinning this tronco is very, very different than spinning the plastic. So, yeah. Gonna make it spin. I'm going to try to make it spin right here.
That's spun on the side.
Do it again, right? Right there.
I think mine might be too wide around the top too. I need to make it thinner.
We're going to wrap it around the top, of course, and we're going to do the same thing, right? And this string is a little longer, and I'm going to be honest with you, spinning this tronco is very, very different than spinning the plastic. So, yeah. Gonna make it spin. I'm gonna try to make it spin right here.
Ah. All right, let's try to make another one. It did spin once though.
Do it again, right? Right there.
All shoulder, no elbow. Okay, we'll try it. I'll try it with just shoulder, no elbow. Because I am putting elbow in it.
Here. We're going to wrap it around the top, of course, and we're going to.
And I think I'm overlapping some of my strings too.
And this
I need to not do that.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, spinning this tronco
Spinning this trompo
very different than
is very different than
so.
a regular spinning top that I usually make. This is hard.
Right here.
Okay. Well, I don't have enough room in my workshop to do with just shoulder. All right, I'm gonna try a different one. I'm gonna try to make this about the same. The whole thing's gonna be narrower. I can't really do too much longer, so I'm gonna try to narrow it up a little bit. All right, let's mute that. Mute. Okay. All right, we're gonna try one more. We've been an hour 10. We saw it spin once, and I'll go back and watch the video, make sure, but I know it spun. Tip should face up. Okay. I'm gonna watch this guy throw his again as I get set up. On the same speed. The guy in the video I'm watching throws it kind of sideways, so it's hard to, but he puts his finger on the top. But he's going completely sideways, so I don't even know. All right, let's do this. All right, so I don't recommend working that close to the chuck. Highly not recommended. But I was running out of wood there, so just needed a few more inches. All right, let's put some color on this. Everybody in the chat, give me a color. Give me a color. We've got some colored pencils. We've got all kinds of stuff. We'll put a color for everybody. Cut angles so the strings. Oh. You think the string won't slide off of there? Like it needs to be more of a groove? That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, let me do that first. We got orange, green, yellow, CA finish. I have, but I'm just trying to make these quick to see if I can get one working. Oh, you know what would be good for this? Is my carbide diamond bit. All right, keep the colors coming. We got red, orange, green, yellow. Oh, I might have some orange left from before. It's still liquid. I have 64 different colors of pencil and 5 colors of watercolors and a handful of oil paints. Where's my paintbrush? There's a paintbrush. Do some orange. Since orange was first. Put some burnt orange on there. That is very orange. Matthew came in with the green, I think. Green and yellow. Yellow, blue, red. What else we got? Come on, I know you guys like more colors than that. So these are all Salisbury Crafts watercolors that you see on there right now. They color very nice, especially covered with CA glue. They look really good. Jay is actually in the chat. If you ever have any questions for Salisbury Crafts. Trying not to pull too hard that I break it off before we're done. So you can also see that as you get a bigger diameter, it's easier to burn because it's spinning faster out here than it is down here. As far as the rim speed, the diameter is the same, is smaller, and the RPMs are the same, but it's actually moving faster. All right, purple. I know I have a plum purple in here. Pretty plum purple. Alright. A-Strat 82. How to string tiles? Well, we're going to find out. So far, not very well. But, black? Yeah, I do need black, Jay. Well, you know what? That invoice that I haven't moved on yet, let's add black to that. Or do you not? Is it available? Gray is close enough. If it's available, add it to my order. Alright, what else we got? Somebody else. Gotta have we gotta put color on the rest of this. It's looking really good. And then we'll put some CA glue on it. Because this one's, it's either going to work or it's not, but this is the last one we're going to do tonight. Not in the marker? Okay. Yeah, let me know when you get that black. We will we'll definitely want that. Orange. We got a burnt orange up here. Close enough. Let's do, can do another orange with the pencils. Alright, what else? Let's do this blue. My wife likes this blue. Mrs. Bailey likes this blue. pencils together at the same time. Burnt orange, purple, Mopar colors. Okay. Let's do, it's pretty cool. We don't have a lot of green. Let's add some green. Some of this bright stuff. That looks like an Easter egg now. Alright, one more color to close it off. One more color. How about blue? Gold? Alright, gold will make it work. Gold will make it bold. And I was informed that if I do black and then gold, it'll show up better. So we're going to try that. Alright, that'll do it. Now I'm going to use some of my Satellite City CA glue, and we're just going to put a light coating on it to keep those colors from rubbing off on the wall when they careen into it. Actually, I'm going to use the thin because I don't want it to goop up in the grooves. So I'm going to use the Satellite City thin. The type of engineering, I do all kind of engineering, mostly mechanical. Sometimes electrical. A lot of it right now is just integration, integrating different purchase components. We do some steel design. But a lot of it's just integrating systems engineering, I guess you could call it, with mechanical. I went to school for aeronautical at Ohio State. Ouch. But I did not want to continue down that path. That takes a special kind of engineer right there. All right, that is looking pretty good. Nice and shiny. The glue is cured because I sprayed it with my Satellite City accelerator spray. I did glue my finger, Matthew, the same one that I glued before that's just starting to heal, but I got it off in time, so we're not quite as bad. I'm trying not to cry right now, but it's okay. All right, we're gonna cut this off, and what I'm gonna do is go in at an angle and try to get it with a little knob at the top. Oh, I'm gonna speed it up. I really could have used like another 1/2 inch on this piece. There we go. Got a little bit of, maybe a little too much. Well, we can work on that. Like I said, don't ever work that close to the chuck. It's just not good. There. All right. If anything, it looks good. You can see the blue drips all over the floor from when I dropped that blue paint. It went everywhere. All right, we're gonna go around the top. Turn it over. Okay, we're going to try it first with the point up and then second with it down. Ooh, that was close. That was spinning really fast through the air. I think this top part's going to get me though. I think the string's going to get caught in it. Alright, that was spinning on its side. So, I'm going to do the same thing, but hold it with the point. Would I have the point up? I'm going to hold it with the point down. I'm going to try it. There it is. There it is. Look at that. Uh-oh. That's spinning really good. Oh my goodness, that's the longest I've ever seen one spin. I don't even want to try it again. Like that. How many do we make? All right, let's line them up. Oh my goodness. What a night. It was a roller coaster evening of top build and design. Okay. We've got the OG. This was the first one I made that kind of worked. And I really like the color on this one. It's like translucent, but real shiny. And this one I actually went back and cut this back off, like it was more curved and the string wouldn't stay on. No metal in the tip. Second one I made, actually on camera, this one never worked. Not one time. All right. Where's the third one? Was this the third one? No, the color. This was the first one we made tonight, right? Didn't work. I think it's too short. And I think that curve, that curve keeps the string, it like wants to slide down. So that one didn't work. Next one was this one. I think it was the same thing with the curve and it's too smooth. That one didn't work. This one was very close and worked one time. And then we used that to make this one. And this one worked. So that is the design. Throw it, and I put my finger like on the top and kind of threw it sideways, but wrapped around the top and then from the bottom up. Threw it kind of sideways. So I'm going to try all kinds of different stuff, but that is the design right there. That's how you want it. Easily fits in your hand, kind of like a bobbin. I was gonna say something else, but a YouTube might not like it. So that's it. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for coming in. This was a trial and error, kind of a boring one. That I apologize because 3 failures and 1 winner. So, but those failures are tough to watch. Using for the metal tip, Road King Rider. Thanks for coming in. Tina is in. Matt K is in. A-Strat, we said hi. King Sports 09. Got too much dust on my screen. King Sports 09, thanks for coming in. Who else is in? Sorry guys, P is in. I got P on my screen. What else? Who else we got? Sorry guys, I haven't been behind on the chat. Tina M, congratulations, thank you. Thank you. Johnny clapped his hands, thank you. Matt said it hit the sawdust, very cool. Yeah, now I should spread some sawdust out so it like flings about. The metal tip is a rivet, a pre-riveted rivet, pop rivet. I wanted to have some bigger ones. I thought I had some bigger ones. These are pretty small, but they still work. And with the smaller size tops, they actually do very well. And then I just drilled about halfway and hammered it in the rest of the way. So, like a small pencil, it does, yeah, like an Apple pencil or something. It kind of looks like a pencil. If I'd have made it yellow, definitely. Yeah. All right, guys, thanks for stopping in. That's going to do it for tonight. We may do this again with the string throws. I'm going to get some different string. I think you need more of like a cord a tighter wound, like maybe a yo-yo string, but longer than a yo-yo string. So I'm gonna see if I can get something that works better than this cotton string. It tends to unravel and it's real slippery, so it slips. So, all right, we'll see you. I'm gonna try to spin it one more time and then end the live stream. What do I do with my string? I think I threw it. I was so excited. I just tossed it. Oh man. Well, maybe I won't throw it one more time. Oh, here it is. All right, one more time. Just for the record. So that nobody can say it didn't work. All right, if it spins the first try, everybody watching has to do a thumbs up. Or the second try, I guess. So we got 76. Should have 76 additional thumbs ups. Thumbs up it. All right. Let's try it. Oh, it's spinning, but not in the camera shot. All right. All right. We'll see ya. Bye, everybody.